Good evening, everyone. This is yours truly, Magoon. This is the first or inaugural snakeskin shedding reading that I am doing for everyone. I am doing it for the collective, but the signs that this recording is for the signs of Cancer, Taurus, and then Aquarius. And so I'm going to begin. And I will say that with this, please understand that what snake skin shedding, excuse me, is that we are going a deeper dive of what types of things you should be letting go. How are you growing during this time period? Because as we know that once the snake sheds its skin, it grows. Um, and it grows into something beautiful. As you see here, the roses are here. It it grows into something beautiful. It becomes stronger. It becomes bigger, right? I'm getting the visual of the anaconda right now. And we all know, we've seen the movies, the anaconda, but we also recognize that this snake had to start off smaller. It didn't just come out big, right? It took some time to grow. And so right now, I am checking in to see have you grown? Where are you going? What is the process like? All of these things, whichever spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. And I did just recently do a spiritual progress report, but I also believe that there's a little more in the personal side of things. So if you are watching this and you have either of the signs, Cancer, Taurus, or Aquarius in your chart, this is for you. This is for you. And this is for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So if any of these are in any of those placements, this reading is for you. Let me begin. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, we thank you for this reading. We thank you for what it represents. We ask for your guidance during this time. What would you have the collective to know for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sides of Cancer? First card, Eight of Cups is here. Five of Swords is here. Let me reposition this to see if you can see the cards. There we go. There we go. Mm. The Death card is here. Three of Wands. The Sun card in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles is here. One more card. We have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. So, what I am instantly seeing is that you have been in an emotional territory emotional territory. Is what I'm getting. So you have the Eight of Cups here that represents that you are walking into a new form of happiness, right? Because something has been giving you this mind boggling, I wish I wasn't in this space energy. And Spirit is saying that you are shedding that. You are putting a death to that. You're putting a death to some thoughts and things that has been in your mind. The way that you are looking at a situation is now going to start changing because you are shedding it. You are letting it go. You're walking away. You're walking into new things. I'm also getting that you have been waiting on something to arrive, right? You've been in this energy of waiting. Um, and the difference is I'm hearing that because you have the sun card here, but it's in reverse. What I'm hearing is that it's not necessarily that big thing. This isn't this isn't what's coming in right now, is what I'm getting. Um, it's like it's not delayed, it's not denied, it's just it's being preserved is what I'm the word is coming to me right now. It's being preserved for a later date. It's like it's already here, but it's being preserved because what you have right here is the Nine of Pentacles, which means that you are getting to the things that you need right now. Um, I'm getting it's the building blocks to what's to come. It's the building blocks of this sun energy. So you're building the tools right now. It's it's the building blocks, but I'm also getting training training camp. You're in the beginning stages of this right here. So if we're gonna take it to a little bit of chemistry, right? We know that it takes two. It's what H2Os, two uh, hydro. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting it now. Two hydro, two hydrogens. There we go, and one oxygen to make water. Thank you, Spirit, for that. So once you get the two hydrogens and the two oxygens, you now create the essence of water. And right now, it's like you're collecting all of the molecules to make your blessing come true. And we have the Four of Cups here because similar to what I was saying, it is actually confirming the Eight of Cups. It's because your attention had been on the Three Cups that you previously turned down, walked away from, was let go, was released from. And you have started to pay attention to this one cup that you have the offer, but it's the offer from Spirit. It is the offer of a lifetime, is what I'm getting here. And then, of course, going back, the offer of the lifetime. And even though you are walking into a new direction, even though you are building new things in your life, and that is pertaining to the things of spirit, in it, you will find your mate. You will find your soulmate. You will find that person that's meant to work with you. I was about to say for you. So even that you're gonna so even with that I'm getting that you're gonna meet the right people that's going to work with you to build a thing. And then as you're doing that, you're going to find people that are loyal to the business, loyal to the cause, that will work for you. And in that you will find your love, right? You'll find the love that you have been wanting. And Cancer, that is all that I have right now for you for this particular reading at this time is to continue to do the spiritual work. You no longer have to wait on this. This thing is it's going to come. Your love is going to come. So no more waiting with nothing to do is what I'm getting. It's go ahead and start working on these things, right? The more you start working on the things that you're meant to, the more and more you will start to fall in love with yourself even more. You're going to start falling in love with the things that you are doing. And in the process, again, in the process, you're going to meet people that's going to be loyal to you and even the love of your life. So that is the end of that reading for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs of Cancer. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. We're going to move on to the sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius. I didn't forget Taurus, but Aquarius is seemingly to come through right now. And the first card that came out is the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yes, Four of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm hearing flawless victory though. I don't know that that's meant for someone. I'm hearing a flawless victory. So we'll get more and more into what Spirit is saying at this time for you all. But I am hearing flawless victory. We have the Two of Pentacles here. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups is here. Ten of Swords is here in reverse. And I also saw the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So we will get more clarification on that. Page of Wands is here, reverse, being clarified by Temperance in reverse. So, but I'm gonna put that above that card. I'm not gonna let that be a part of your reading per se. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles. It's upright here. All right, so Collective Aquarius, what I'm instantly seeing is that you have been struggling with your finances right now. Um, I'm also, but the first one, the Four of Pentacles, what I'm getting here is that you are overspending. You are spending way too much money at this time. Um, you're or you have either you are currently or in the past you have been spending too much money, and now you're making decisions on. You're now starting to see the decisions of what's important and what's not important. It's that energy of spending wisely. So you're getting into that energy because you have taken notice that you're everywhere you go, everyone sees that you're taking care of the bills. It's like you're that friend that goes to the bar and says, "Hey, I might everybody a drink. Don't worry about it." And you're starting to notice how that's affecting you because now you're not getting in return that same amount of efforts. You're starting to see that nobody's pouring into you as much as you pour into them. I'm also seeing missed opportunities here, people walking away, institutions, jobs, uh, things that you are applying for, you're not getting. It's that missed opportunity, and where it has left you is in this Five of Cups energy. You feel drained. You don't feel as fulfilled. So it's like in the moment you're like, yay, everybody is here. Everybody is with me. But as you progress and when you get home at night, you realize I'm starting to hear Yolanda Adams' song right now. Excuse me, and it starts off with "Alone in the room." It's just me and you. However, it's the me and you part is not there. It's just alone in the room. That's the part. That's what I'm hearing now. Alone in the room. Alone in the room. Alone in the room. That's what I'm hearing. It's like it's on repeat, just like that. So it's like you're alone and you feel drained. You don't feel like nothing's happening, and it's like because of this, you're not having this mental freedom as you would like to have. It's weighing on your mind. It's a lot. It's heavy, and because it's heavy, you're not in the right space. The Ace of Cups came out with this one, and because you're not in the right headspace, there was a love offer for you, and you didn't see it, or you didn't quite believe it, and but it was a true love offer. Um, and so again, missed opportunities. But don't worry, love will come. Love will find itself back to you. There was also So the Page of Wands is like a message that's coming to you. What I'm getting, because the Page of Wands is in reverse, is that this message is being delayed at this time. It's being clarified by the Temperance. So it's there's this waiting period. Um, Spirit is saying that you have to get into alignment. And once you get into an alignment, you will get this message where you'll be the Queen of Pentacles. And no matter if you are a male watching this, you have to get into the Queen side of saving money. I'm hearing right now, think of how your grandmother and your mother saved money. It is that same essence of I know we're going to spend just enough to where we can be satisfied and still have a good time and still look good. Look at how wonderful she looks. But we also know the power in saving money, the power of putting away money. I'm seeing a sock drawer right now. So if you keep money in a sock drawer, that is a good thing. Put a little bit of money to the side in that sock drawer and push it to the back, right? For safekeeping for a rainy day. Because you never know when that rainy day is going to happen. But I'm also getting that, let me see, the overall Four of Wands is here. This is where the flawless victory comes in, right? Because with the flawless victory, you get the celebrations that you need. And again, with shedding thoughts, like shedding skin, right? Like the snake, with shedding thoughts that no longer serve us, you become the things that you wish to see in your life. And from becoming that, you do have victorious celebrations here. And think about it. You're able to celebrate yourself. That means your finances. That means that love offer that was missed. You're able to celebrate that now. You're able to see. um, Spirit wanted me to let you know this is also the representation of home. So many of you that have been wanting to buy your own house at this time, um, that is the message. Okay, as soon as I said that, I had to Spirit had my eyes to go to the Page of Wands. That is the message that is being delayed right now. It's because you have to let things go. You have to shift the way that you're spending and the way you're thinking about spending so that you can start saving money. And you're going to start seeing how much money you have been spending. For some of you, I'm getting that you have been spending thousands of dollars without realizing that it was thousands of dollars that you did not have to spend. And because of that, you're going to realize that you can get the home of your dreams because you are now saving the money that you were spending. And that is, and because you're able to save that, once you go back to the realtors and start talking about housing, and then recognizing how much money you were able to save, they're going to see you're going to, it's like your message is going to come in because it's no longer to be in this waiting period. You'll get the message that you can go ahead and start looking and get approved. And I'm hearing fast track your desire for a home. So thank you, Aquarius, for joining in, and please take heed to what was said. And I do have clarifying cards here, but I have not had to use them for you all. So if you do catch another reading that's in your rising sign or your Venus side, just know that um, these was here for you, but they were not needed at this time. So Taurus, we are now in your energy. We're going to go ahead and read for your energy. First card you got here is the Queen of Swords, the mastermind, the mastress mind, as I like to say. And I know that's not a word, but that's what I like to say. You have the Page of Wands here, and it's upright. You have the King of Pentacles here. Come on. You have a lot of powerful cards here. We have the King of Swords here that fell out. We have the Ace of Wands here that fell out. We have the Six of Cups here that fell out. And guess what? We have the Ten of Swords here that fell out. And that's the complete set here. So I'm going to read up, and guess what? The Knight of Pentacles is at the overall reading. Um, I'm gonna go ahead. It's sort of like I have to work backwards a little bit because as soon as I showed you this, I got a message of you're leading the finances, Taurus. You're leading how your finances is happening, and as soon as I pull the card, it's I see the devil is underneath this card. So the devil is playing tricks on your leadership, and And as I'm getting this, here's the King of Wands also at the bottom of the deck, underneath the devil. And so what that's letting me know is that the devil is playing there. There's some sort of thing that's interfering with how you are leading your finances. I'm hearing that you control how much your finances come in, how much it goes out. It's very similar to what I was just telling Aquarius. But for you, it's this. So the devil card could also mean addiction. So if you have an addiction at this time, no matter the addiction, it is determining your cash flow, your what's coming into your life. It's not, I don't want to just say cash flow, because with pentacles, I see it as something that can be valuable. I can see it as resources coming into your life as well. And so what I'm getting is that devil energy plays with your mind a lot. And it's interesting because you do have a lot of mindful cards here. We have a lot of swords card here. Um, and it's saying that, okay, again, going having to go backwards for you all, Taurus. You are getting close to your Ten of Swords. You are getting close to freeing your mind on some things. Um, and with it, there's some things that happen. If I can pick up this card here, Six of Cups here. There's some things that happen as a child that you are carrying as an adult, is what I'm getting. And that is what is playing on your mind. That is that devil energy that has been playing in your mind that does not allow you to release fully. But once you release fully, you will have a new mindset. You will start to see things in a new way. Now I'm being asked to go to the front because it all leads up. So currently, Taurus, you are in this Queen of Swords energy, thinking of how to protect the bag, how to protect your money, your finances, your happiness, your assets. And with the women, they think, if you think about it, women think differently in men than men. So if you are a man watching this and you starting to have different thoughts, and it's like, I've never thought this way, I've never had this idea, it is the point of you accepting this new thought to for your progression, right? You're starting to think differently. It's almost as, it's like this is something that my mother would have done. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm getting. And because of this, you're going to start receiving messages. You're going to start becoming joyful of the things that's happening in your life, because you are making the you're taking that foot forward. Again, I'm seeing the King of Wands at this time. Again, you're taking the leadership and the ownership of actually making these changes. And once you start doing that, you will see how you are now becoming the King of Pentacles, meaning your finances, your happiness, your resources around you will become yours. You will start to get them, and you will be able to relax a little more. You'll be able to live comfortably, is what I'm getting. And because you are living comfortably, you'll begin to see that nothing, I'm hearing Lauren Hill, nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. So it's, you're going to be in this comfortable energy. You're going to be in this energy where things are working in your favor, and that is a good thing. And then lastly, but not least, you have the King of Swords here. So it also means that you're marrying your mindset. So if you are a man, you are marrying the mindset of finding that mental balance. But if you are a female watching this, it means that you already do the Queen of Swords, right? But you now have to step into your masculine energy. If you are a woman, you're in your feminine energy, but you have to. Or I will say this: if you have been operating in your feminine energy, it is now time to mirror that with your masculine energy. If you are a male and you're starting to operate in your feminine energy, you have been in this energy as is. So let me say it that way. And there's another option too. So I'm going to get to that in just a minute. But in the King of Swords energy, it's like you have mastered thought, right? You have wisdom here. You have insight here. You have seen the things that is not being clearly seen here with the bat there. And because you have gotten into this energy, you are able to be fruitful and multiply because you're starting to invest wisely, do things wisely from a wisdom perspective, and not an emotional perspective. And because of that, you're starting to see things clearly. Another thing that I'm seeing here is that for some of you, you have someone in your life that will help you balance, which is why, again, we have the king and queen of swords here. And both of you, when you start to work together, when you both start operating together, I do apologize if you do hear that. There's children that live on my hall and they run back and forth around this time. Um, but if you have someone that's you're connecting with, it's like that's your true partner. They see what you don't see, or they help you to balance what you're seeing, um, to help you reach, to help you push and get to this ten of swords. Allow them to, because again, that will help you with the mastering. That will help you with the mastering of your pentacles, of your resources, of the money, of the people that come into your life. So thank you, Taurus, for joining in. Actually, for Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus for tuning in. This again is your reading. This is an inaugural snake skin shedding reading for you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Thank you.